My name's Nizveta.
My name is Shane Jenny.
My name is Mallory Englehart.
I'm double majoring in public relations and studio art with a visual culture emphasis.
I'm a fitness professional, so I personal train people. I blog about fitness, nutrition, and sleep.
Double major in French and international relations.
Recently, I went to, how can I frame this? I went to a really great museum, like one of the best ones in the world. One where like I went in and I was just like, oh my God. I couldn't really consume how many amazing things I was looking at, but I was like, this is incredible. And I haven't shaved my legs in probably over a year. And I know that like as a white woman, shaving my legs is like one way I can crush the patriarchy on my own, but also it's still like a privilege thing because I have the ability and the privilege to like wag my finger at the patriarchy and like still be here. But so I was wearing a skirt so you could see my legs, and a group of women were like standing together and they were judging my legs and they were like pointing and laughing at me. And I didn't come to my attention because like I live in my own world. Like I have my own private interactions and this is my current perspective. But our group had been like walking, and then one of my friends pulls me aside and he's like, hey, those ladies over there in that group, they were just laughing at your legs. And I was like, why? What do you mean? What do you mean my legs? Like, do they not see all the beautiful things around us? And they're like choosing to look at me? Okay.
So when someone comes to me and says, I want to lose 20 pounds, like I weigh 200 pounds, I want to get down to 180. Now, a lot of people would just look at that number and be like, oh, she wants to lose 20 pounds. But you have to dissect why she wants to lose 20 pounds. It's usually because she wants that feeling that 20 pounds lighter would give her. And I don't mean like the physical feeling I'm talking about. She'll be able to play with her kids, her friends more. She'll have more energy throughout the day. So it's not really about the 20 pounds off and the trimming of the body. It's more about the feeling that gives you.
Food is just nourishment for your body, and it shouldn't have any emotional connection. You shouldn't turn to food to make yourself feel better, because that's forms of eating disorders as well, but you also shouldn't punish yourself for eating food. I struggled a lot with the mentality of, oh, if I ate a slice of cake, I just constantly think about how I need to go to the gym right away and run it off, or I feel guilty after Thanksgiving because I ate so much. But the reality is, like, one bad meal isn't gonna kill you, and also like you only live so long, like you should enjoy your life and the things you do, and meals can be like times to enjoy with friends and family, and you shouldn't be thinking about how you need to punish yourself for eating something that you think is bad.
Who cares what someone else says about your body? Like, you should be happy with what you have, and you should only change it if you think you're overweight, if you think you want to wear certain clothing or look a certain way or act a certain way. You can change that if you want, but change it because you want to change it. You don't have to change it because someone else told you.
I'll point out the little things that I find to be contrary to like social norms in my own self. But like, we have to accept that how do we define normal? What is our perspective on the norm? And every culture, and there's many cultures in the world, and there's subcultures, and there's cultures that derive from those. So what is normal is just our perspective.
We've gotten away from the character ethic of being loyal and honest, and we more now care about what people think, I think.
I mean, people, if they're around positive attitudes, they'll start to be more positive. And I think that that's really the most important thing, is just starting with yourself and like being more positive and being nice to yourself. Like, I've started saying, like, if I wouldn't say something to somebody else, I'm not going to say it about myself. So I could sit there and stand in the mirror and say, I hate this part about my body. But if I wouldn't tell somebody else that I hate how their thighs look, I'm not going to say it to myself. And so I think that's like, it's just little baby steps, but starting with stuff like that is, I think, kind of the key to like getting over body positivity issues within yourself, but also like promoting body positivity towards other people and the people that you're surrounded with.